I'll tell you this, and you'll think less of me. You go, well, you're a dick for doing that. I get that I'm a dick for doing it, but I was in a dust-up with Wanderlei, and we were in Brazil, and the first day of the filming of The Ultimate Fighter, he quit. He quit the whole show. He goes, I'm done and I'm leaving. And that was real. They didn't show very much of it when they did it, but it was a mess. We couldn't leave the set. You had to get Wanderlei back. Man, we had Dana on the phone. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. We had Vitor on the phone wondering, hey, if this guy really walks, will you get on a plane? It was that. We thought the show was over. So we end up in a back room, and I tell him, well, let's just talk. Just you and me. So he clears everybody out. Now, there's 6 cameras on us while I'm telling him, hey, let's just talk, you and me. So I'm trying to be real with him. I'm trying to be as real as I can because this whole thing is about to blow up. And I go, Wanderlei, here's the script, okay? I'm the bad guy. I insulted this entire nation. You wear the white hat. You get to come in and be the good guy. When you're bullying me, when you're physically starting fights with me, when you're quitting and walking off set and leaving this whole thing hanging, you're now making me vulnerable. If I'm vulnerable, then I become the good. I don't want to be the good guy, but you do. So enjoy being the good guy. I'll keep being the bad guy, but stay with me on this because you're ruining everything. And, he goes on and on about, sportsmanship and honor. And it's like, dude, this isn't Little League Baseball, man. You can take all of those great little sayings that your coach told you or you got in a fortune cookie and you can shove them up your ass when I'm around because I don't care about any of it. This is a fist fight in a steel cage, and there's nothing about honor and sportsmanship, man. This is about an applause and a paycheck. That's what it is. So I'm explaining this thing to him, and he's telling me how to do it. And you've got to do this, and you've got to do that. And I just stop. I go, Wanderlei, stop. Between us, just stop. I am the highest paid fighter in the history of the sport. I'm the biggest draw in the history of the sport. Do you really think you should be giving me advice, or should you be taking it? Should you be copying me? And he tore right into me. This is the dick part. So I'm on my phone. I've got my iPhone. I bank with Bank of America, got a mobile app. I log into my bank account. You're going to think I get it. And I just show it to him. And I said, do you really think that you should be giving me advice, or should you just come along for the ride and let me take it from here? And his whole expression, and he didn't say it, but he's like, all right, let's go do the show. And that's actually where that ended. And I know that makes me a prick. I know that makes me a prick. But that's what changed him right there. Is I freaking showed him and go, hey, I know what I'm doing here, okay? You do your thing and let me carry us.